Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Scavenger, and we're taking a look at two games today. Usually, I just do a playthrough, but both games are still in early development. So instead, we'll look at what they currently offer, and I'll give my opinions on both, the good and the bad, and let you guys know where you can find them if you want to check them out for yourself. Alright, so the first game we're going to talk about is called Dagon, developed by Malarui. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, my apologies. Anyway, so this is a furry, like third-person survival builder game set in an open world. Like I said before, it's still in development, but that being said, I still had fun playing it. The building aspect was pretty good, and I had a lot of fun, like trying to build my base and protect my area or the land I had claimed for myself from hordes of skeleton waves. The menus were pretty easy to navigate, and skill building was pretty easy as well. You start with a partner that can help you harvest material, fight, and then you can do naughty things with them if you want to. And all this is stuff that'll help you build up. It's like a point system, and those points allow you to buy different things that you can use to build onto your base or have stronger attacks against your enemies. Now, this partner, while is a good idea, I find that the problem with it right now is that it's kind of lacking any sort of intelligence. Like, it'll fight on its own, but you do have to get it to do other things like harvest materials and whatnot. And it's not very skillful when it comes to fighting. I found that, most of the time my partner would die within 2 waves of an enemy attack. So, yeah, most of the time I was working on my own throughout the gameplay. I assume that as the game development progresses, a storyline will be added because I didn't really see a story or a point to doing anything yet other than just building and trying to survive. And maybe that's all there is, but I think a cool or a good storyline would make it that much better. And there's a few little, little things here and there that, could be addressed and adjusted to make the mechanics a little bit smoother. All in all, though, like I said, I had fun with the game in its current state. It's definitely worth a quick playthrough to have some fun with and to keep an eye on. Definitely something you want to follow if you're into survival, like building games, because that aspect of the game right now is it's solid for a game that's really early in development. Probably the biggest feature of this game that I enjoyed and that I think should be available in more games of its genre is the safe for work mode. I honestly think more adult games need this. But anyway, that's going to be it for this game. If you want to try it out for yourself, the game is available on itch.io. There's a free version and then there's a pay version, which I believe is like $3. But either way, go check it out. Like I said, it's free, or $3 if you want a few more features. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the second game. This one is Pure Onyx. Now, Pure Onyx is a side-scrolling like beat-em-up game like Double Dragon, but with a cyberpunk theme, and it's developed by Euromancer. I'd seen or played a sample of the game several months ago, but I think at the time, whatever I played was more of like a character test build, so there's really not much going on there, and I kind of tossed it to the side. But in this latest build that I just played, I was pretty surprised by the progress, and the game looks beautiful. The detail and the character animations are phenomenal. Right now, there's only 2 levels of the game that I know of that are available to play, but I do look forward to seeing more progress, and it's definitely piqued my interest. So I'm going to keep following this game and its development because right now it just looks good. It's fun to play. Definitely, you can spend some time playing it and figuring it out. So if you want to play this game, there's not a public build available unless you are a patron on their Patreon page. So if you want to check that out, go to Patreon and find Euromancer on the Patreon website. You'll find Pure Onyx. Now, if you do become a patron for like $5, I think that's what I donated to get started. There's a $5 a month option. Not only do you get to download Pure Onyx, but then you get to download their first game as well, which is set in the same world as Pure Onyx. So I don't know if there's a continuation story. I never played the first game, but maybe there's more involved there that we'll get to see as the game progresses. Not sure, just kind of a hunch, or maybe I'm just reaching. And anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want me to do more content like this, let me know by smashing the like button and leaving a comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye bye.